You know, the word good, it is subjective, right? To say good Muslim, that means what is it defined to be a good Muslim? And Guruji defines what is a good Muslim. They don't say that Muslim is a guy that follows the Quran, does 5 prayers every day and does all this stuff. No. If you look at the Shabads in Guru Granth Sahib and Maharaj Sahib talking about a good Muslim, they say that make the qualities in your life, your Panj Namaz and your Roza and all those things, your fasting, true conduct, may that be your fasting. They don't say fast and you're a good Muslim. They say live a good life and you're a good Muslim. So Guruji redefines Islam. They say you can do all these rituals, but actually unless you have these qualities, you're not a good Muslim. So then they say at the end, it's really hard to be such a true Muslim as for what Guruji's defined. So he's taken Islam, what Islam thinks Islam is, and he said, listen, this is true Islam. What the ISIS lot are doing, they're not good Muslims as per Guru's definition. But the ones that follow the Guru's definition, they might well be fasting, they might well be doing 5 prayers, but they've also got the qualities that Guruji says are the most important qualities. And then they become good Muslims. So it's Islam as per Guru Nanak Dev Ji. It's not Islam as per, what's that, Zakir Naik and them idiots, yeah? Or ISIS. It's not their Islam, it's Guru's version of Islam. If you follow that version of Islam, you get blessed. Now why would Guruji redefine Islam? When you go and meet someone, right, it's like a doctor, yeah? Doctor gets 2 patients come. One patient says, I want to be your patient. What should I do? Maharaj says, okay, wake up in the morning, read Gurbani, do all these things. The other one comes, he goes, I heard you're a great doctor. I've already got a doctor. He's close to me, I'm happy with him, my whole family goes to this doctor. I don't want to change my doctor. What can you do for me? Now what if this doctor says, nothing, get lost. Either take me or I'm going to tell you nothing. Here's the price, you've got to pay this price, then I'll tell you something good. Or he says, alright, I know you got this doctor and he's giving you X, Y and Z, but here's my advice on how to do the best with your current doctor. And now he gives you some instructions. You follow those instructions, but stay with your doctor and you'll be successful. That's the Guru. The Guru is giving to everybody. The sun, it shines on everyone. Not just the ones that the sun wants to shine on. Not just the good people, but everybody. The Guru, he gives to everyone, whether they're sick or not. So along comes a Muslim, I want to stay Muslim, Guru Sahib says be a Muslim like this. But the interesting thing is, they tell the same thing to a Pandit. They tell the Pandit, this is what a true Pandit is. They tell the Sannyasi, this is what a true Sannyasi is. They tell the Brahmin, this is what a true Brahmin is. They give upadesh, teachings to everybody. Now if you were to take that guy's logic, that guy who was arguing with me, that geezer, yeah? Then it would mean you got to become a Pandit, Brahmin, Yogi, Sannyasi, Musliman. A, that makes no sense. And B, when you mix that all together, you're back at Sikhi. Innit? You can end up becoming a Sikh again. So Sikhi is that central point that unites everybody. So ultimately, the Guru is redefining that word for them. And therefore, it's the Guru's mat they're taking on. And now, if 2 people come to the Guru, one becomes a Sikh, look first at what the Guru tells the Sikh to do. Their true patient, they tell them to follow Sikhi and read Bani. Not to read the Quran, not to read anything else. The guy from the other doctor, he's given some advice, but he's free to read the rest of the advice that Guru's given to everybody. Right? What if one day he decides to be a Sikh? He can. He or she can. They can choose to then say, you know what? Actually, you're the real doctor. I want to follow you. So I'm going to give up the other doctor I had. I'm going to come to you. And they did that. And the proof of that is that when Shah Jahan writes in his memoirs, Jahangir, he says that many Hindus and Muslims have started to follow Guru Arjan Dev Ji. So, there be no doubt, one of the reasons why the Muslims are so annoyed with us and try to convert us is because they know we are one of the only faiths since Islam was created to convert Muslims in loads of numbers. We're a threat to them. We have all the monotheism and the thing, but we also have the love of Christianity. We don't have the craziness of Christianity when it comes to these, what is it? Is there a church? What church? Where's the Bible? We've got our own Granth, which is pure. Shuddha. That scares them. Guru Granth Sahib Ji, no doubt, scares some of the hardcore Muslim converters. Not the nice guys. The Muslim converters, they don't know what to do with Guru Granth Sahib Ji. Because it's pakka, it's shuddh. They're used to the Quran, which was compiled after Prophet Muhammad's death. We've got something that was compiled when the Gurus were alive, which they themselves compiled. That worries them. With Bible, it's easy. It was compiled 500 years after their death. They can rip Christianity all day long. They got nothing on us. And we come with langar. We come with langar, which makes everybody happy. There's no one person in this world who will say Sikhs are bad people. Every single person, atheists, non-atheists, Christians, anybody, they look at Sikh and they go, these are good people, We've got langar. We say, let's help everybody. Let's do kirtan. Let's sing God's praises. Let's love everybody. And let's carry kirpana. So one thing that scares them as well. They say, we love death like you love life. That's what they tell them. These ISIS and that lot. They tell the Western people, they say, we love death like you love life, more than you love life. That's what they say. They say, that will bring you down because we love death more than you love life. So we're prepared to become shaheed more than you're prepared to give up your quality of your life. But in Sikhs, we go around saying, Maharaj, jab aap ki aud nidan bane, athiran mein, tab jooj maro. We say, Maharaj, let me die fighting on the battlefield. And that scares them. Because they know the history. Hari Singh Alwa, Maharaj Ranjit Singh, we ripped them bad. And they're scared of us. So they're definitely trying to destroy Sikhi. Definitely. The hardcore Muslims, not the nice guys, the ones that are the Guru's type, they're not. But the hardcore, they're proper scared about us because they don't know what to do with us. They don't have an argument against us. We've got a jawab to everything they have to say. So, in reality, what we're trying to say is, be the kind of Muslims that Guruji is talking about. They redefined Islam. They redefined everything. That doesn't mean then we become everything. We, the ones that follow Guru, we follow what Guru told us to do, which is Bani and Red. And nowhere in Bani is any of the Quran there. They don't put any of the Quran in Good Bani. They tried to tell Guru Arjan Dev Ji, put praises of Prophet Muhammad in the Guru Granth Sahib Ji, and then we'll let you live. Maharaj says, no way. We're not changing Good Bani. And they killed Maharaj. They sat them on Tati Tavi. They heated them up, killed them from underneath. They tried to torture them to get them to put just a couple of writings praising Prophet Muhammad. Guruji said, no. Gurbani will not be changed by anybody.